the world, with the world consciousness community. So benefit from connecting to that field because it's getting stronger and stronger. You also can connect with the research center of the Shenyang Qigong community, which is the Xian Center. They have a very strong healing field as well. And with Grandmaster Pan Ming, who is the founder of the sequences. And Teacher Wei, you can always choose any teacher, any wise person to connect at any time that you will feel really drawn to. You can also invite seen and unseen energies that feel really good to you. They are supportive to you. I'm not excluding anything. So whatever helps you to really go in a really good state. Any religions, any deities, anything, is welcome, that is of high frequency and is supporting all of us. So then allowing us to really benefit from this strong field that is starting to become really pure and really accessible, where good information is only shared, only good information with the world consciousness community. And also notice that we also will connect with the consciousness field of the universe, the highest frequency that exists. And we also will connect with the chi field of the universe so that you're nourished, plentiful, nourished, and harmonized and balanced. And so you can just be in your beautiful state. Haola. Haola means it's all done. This is information and that words, I'm using words. And I trust the information, it's all done, that it becomes realized. Haola. So you can also try for yourself. You're all muted. Say out loud, Haola, with a smile, Haola, Haola. It's immediately changing the way how you feel. And actually comes also close to a very pulling element, so to speak, where you're immediately pulled back into your consciousness state, pure consciousness state. Mingjue. Haola. I really feel into having a smile and a laughter. And allow Haola to penetrate now with closed eyes and in silence, in your silent space. Just hear it with your inner ears. And hear everyone's Haola inside. And now hear the whole community saying Haola inside, silently. And you can witness there's an immediate change. And you come immediately into your best state. Thoughts disappeared. The energy and the mood has changed immediate. And the body becomes more relaxed. And now observe your breath with closed eyes. And observe this moment. And everything that is happening in this moment. There's no judgment, just observe. Where are you? What is going on? And observation doesn't need thinking. And you may realize that you're in a safe space, sitting peaceful and quiet, feeling energized already because you said Haola several times. I'm saying now and silently. I say it out loud instead of Haola. Change to saying N. From the center of the head, Shenji Palas. Observe that space and expand. Now everybody in the community, every participant is also saying N. Here deep inside, everybody is saying N in the entire universe. N fills out the entire space. We are already connected, heart to heart, mind to mind. You are one with me. I am one with you. We are one, all connected. All of us are saying and filling the entire space through the entire universe, infinite space. Wherever you shine your conscious light into, there's N. Relax. Dissolve, resolve, expand. Forget about everything. And shining your light into deeper and deeper spaces. And again, there's only space. And N appears in space. No matter where you go, how deep you go, how far you go out, there's space, seemingly empty, but not empty. It's full of chi. Relax with an inner smile, filling out the entire space, anywhere, at any time. Who is saying N without answering the question? Become aware. Mingjue Master wakes up. Become very clear that you are the master saying N. And all is following this information, and words and sounds are formed, vibrating through empty space. Mingjue chooses this information to deepen and clear the space so it becomes more pronounced, more profound. Saying more quietly, as if you are sinking deeper and deeper. And feel you're connected with everything, exploring deeper and deeper. And we're all going deeper and deeper, all together. That truth is very clear and stable. While the entire universe in creation is always changing and transforming, yet Mingjue state, where we are all at one and connected, there's no movement, just a continuum of stability, never changing, never has changed, never will change. And notice that you're free to observe whatever you want to observe. Whatever the experience is you want to make. we are focusing on the pure consciousness mantra to choose information to create a new life together. Because in truth, you are one with me and I am one with you. And we support each other choosing the mantra. We are Mingjue love. We are choosing this information and allowing it to expand. We are Mingjue peace. We are Mingjue happiness. We are Mingjue gratitude. We are Mingjue love. We are Mingjue peace. We are Mingjue happiness. We are Mingjue gratitude. And fill your entire space. And whenever thought wants to sneak in, you come back to this information and drop the stories, the mental chatter, by choosing this mantra information. And you are experiencing a natural state of peace, joy, and happiness. And with that, also naturally, deep sense of gratitude arises and opens your heart wide. Body responds with deeper relaxation. You forgot about everything. Stay for a moment in this beautiful state and say the mantra 2 or 3 more times, stabilizing this beautiful state. Say it quiet for yourself. in this beautiful state now shines through the spaces that you are taking in space of your head, starting with the head space. Come to the inner space of the head with this beautiful state, and allowing every cell, every particle of that what makes up the head in space, being loved. Mingjue chooses to visit the space of the head from the inside. And uses now an information that holds the information to empty, so that the space becomes more harmonized, balanced, and open. We are using Shu from the Chinese with the meaning empty, but not empty. In this universe, there is no true empty space. We are saying we come to the purest Qi, original Huan Qi, that Qi that everything is created from, and that appears as seemingly empty, because it's so even, so pure, so harmonious. We are allowing this pure Qi to enter the head inner space by being present in head's inner space. Pure Qi is nourishing the brains, harmonizing, balancing all cells of the brains and all particles. All synapses, all nerve cells, all empty. Coming back to normal function. Following the big plan and the rhythm of the entire universe. Harmonizing all of the eyes and ears, nose, mouth, the sensory organs, all open, empty. All the glands, pineal, pituitary, empty. Brain stem, all programming, all comes back to original state, normal function. Empty. Mingjue chooses to observe and visit throat and neck inner space. The space at your throat, your neck, your glands are taking in space. Love is present, shining entire space open. Mingjue shines into shoulders, arms and hands, inner space. Very clear in the inner space that the arms, shoulders and hands are taking in space. Empty. More and more spaces open. Mingjue love chooses the chest inner space to visit the heart and the lungs and the breast and upper back. Deeper through all the organs and the tissues, deeper inside. Inner space open. Empty. Heart wide open, dissolving all boundaries, dissolving, resolving into open space. Mingjue chooses to observe the inner organs and the belly. The abdominal space. In stomach, pancreas, liver, gallbladder, spleen, all empty. Kidneys and adrenals, empty. Connected to the lower dantian space and the reproductive system, all open. Mingmen inner space, open. Mingmen inner space is the opposite from navel, inside of the body, in front of the spine, between the second and third lumbar vertebrae. It's an energy point or area. All open. Empty. Relax. Mingjue chooses small, large intestines, inner space, and digestive tract. Lots of love for the digestive tract. Inner space, open. Dissolving, resolving into space. Open. Fully and completely. Empty. Letting go. Bladder inner space. Pelvis floor. Lower back, all open. Empty. Spine, inner space. From the atlas all the way down to coccyx. One vertebra at the time. Through the spaces between. Going down and deep inside. Mingjue loves that inner space. Pure observer shines more light, more open space. Deep into the spine space. Relax. Empty. Mingjue is so clear. Self is spending time with itself, training itself, purifying itself, observing now the inner space of your legs, the space that the legs are taking in space. Observing the hips and joints of the hips and the buttocks. The inside of your thighs and knees. The lower legs, ankles, the feet, on top of the feet, the toes, the sides of the feet and the heels. The bottom of the feet. Empty. Expand. You're so clear. Mingjue is aware about its presence in space, yet all the forms have disappeared. Your pure chi that has no boundaries and can expand deeply inwardly, no boundaries, and deeply into the vastness of the entire universe. Continue expanding, empty into seemingly nothingness. Trust this process. Open and merge with the purest chi of this universe. Pure chi, original Huihuan chi, is filling now your entire space. You merge with it, nourishing entire inside and outside, all as one. Enjoying the state while Mingjue observes the state as very clear. Mingjue is the center. Mingjue is one with the center of the universe. One with the highest information vibration that exists in the universe. And merging with pure chi, nourishing everything as an incomplete entirety. Everything that makes you up on all levels is now nourished. Plenty of Huihuan Qi, original pure Qi, is open all blockages on any of the levels, and Mingjue is so clear about it and trusts, sleeps but not sleep. Rest with Mingjue now in lower Dantian space. The space that the lower Dantian takes in space, become one with it, and allowing the breath to open and close. The breath of the universe is breathing from the center of lower Dantian space, Mingmen, inner palace. Lower Dantian space is a bigger space of energy pool, and Mingmen, inner palace, is a smaller space. Whatever you can hold focus to, it's perfect. Your entire chi body is perfect. Holding this good information All blockages dissolve, resolve, disappear. Haola, 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 haola. Hun Huan Ning Po. Now sit for a moment, allowing the lower dantian to merge and breathe as one with the middle dantian and the upper dantian. Allow all dantians to merge, becoming one. Mingjue is in the center. Breathing with the rhythm of the universe. Saying silently and enjoy this moment. More and more spaces are harmonized and breathing in that rhythm. Very slow, soft, gentle. Whenever there is a thought, an idea coming up, treat it as if you look at clouds. Clouds on the blue sky are transforming and changing all the time. They're coming and going. They're just like clouds, like fog that forms and disappears. And now encourage with love everyone that experienced intense trauma, whatever the intensity might be. The intensity of trauma is on a scale from 1 to 100. So there is no trauma that is too small or too big. Just if you have a trauma that has hold you tight, doesn't allow you to expand, just allow that to come up like clouds. Don't touch it. Just allow it to come up and trust. However it comes up, it is that trauma that has been holding you back. You might have an image or have nothing, you just know it. Or any other sensation might come up. Mingjue observes it, doesn't touch it, and holds that with love, hugging the trauma like a baby, with love, like a blanket of continuously love, goes all around and then through, disappears. Go as slow and gentle as it is needed. Going through. The blanket is your guide, like sunshine shining through. No blockage. All disappears, ending into nothingness, no clouds on the blue sky. And remember the time in your life that you exactly felt that. You immediately know, trust. Know this innocent state. And the smile becomes bigger and bigger. And the blanket of love is with you continuously. And you can use now this blanket to go on your timeline from the moment you are in right now, hovering over this moment, lifting up with your blanket of light. From the view of a bird's eye perspective, flying over the line backwards, allowing it to go quickly to the time of birth, to time of conception. And now know that your father and your mother's innate chi are there too, and throw the blanket over and pull through now, going forwards, flying forward along the timeline from perception in utero through birth, allowing anything that had blocked you with a blanket of light to pass through, neutralizing, dissolving, harmonizing, nourishing, and flying over the timeline forward to a first birth, second year, third year, knowing all is included, fourth year, fifth year, sixth, 7, 8, 9, 10, and now go in the increments of time that feels right to you. Continue with 1 or 2 years, maybe 3 or 4, as quick as it feels right, or as slow as it feels right. Going over the timeline, the blanket of love, Mingjue love, nourishing your entire timeline to this moment. Take your time. And going through Nothing to fix on, nothing need to be known, nothing need to be touched. Everything is included and you know that. Come to this moment. And allowing the blanket of love and light to go through one more time, dissolving like a magician. All blockages disappear. And without any blockage, internally, see, sense, feel, or know how the rest of your life is now looking. With no blockages, with no restrictions, pure love, and with your blanket of love always with. Like a magician, you're capable of changing and transforming on demand, actively, whatever you wish. All thoughts that are not in alignment with this love state, you can throw immediate the blanket over and pull it through. All is included, and the entire thought will be transformed, raised its vibration, and disappears. Seemingly disappears into nothingness and rains back whatever belongs to you, onto you. No energy is lost, it's only transformed. And for a moment in silence, experience what your life looks like from this moment on, with no blockages. And with knowing that you can change and transform any fear, any emotion, any thought, any direction, any circumstance. Mm. 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 Empty inner space. Mingjue knows itself in this empty space. Mm. Mm. this moment continues to expand, shining its beautiful light into the vastness of the universe. Whenever there's another thought, use your blanket to shine through, to envelop it and pull through to nothingness, dissolving, dissolving. No need to touch it, to go into it. As more as you can establish this good state and feel very comfortable, very safe, very peaceful and happy, then it is more playful time that you can go wherever you want to go with your awareness. And then, of course, you can go into areas that you might want to explore, knowing that you are safe, never touched, never pulled into the story, always able to stay peaceful and quiet. From the center of the lower dantian space, become aware of the deep breathing in and out. And now use the hands with chi to hold a huge ball of chi. Your chi hands are guiding now from gathering from the front, chi and the entire chi of the universe deep into lower dantian space, to navel. Right hand comes in first. The entire universe spirals in For the women, right hand first. For the man, left hand first. Or however feels right. And then place the hands on the navel. Breathe deeply. Center of the universe is in lower Dantian space for this life that you are living. Gather deep, pure chi deep inside, full of chi. Entire existence flows very well. So light. Everything flows. Chi body flows perfectly. All organs, all tissues, all cells, all systems, knowing its original function, flowing very well. All liquids in the body, fluids in the body are flowing very well. Chi is flowing very well. Haola, haola, haola. And with a smile, open the hands to the sides and use your time to slowly open your eyes. And maybe close one more time and go really back into this state where you are in the room of your home. Haola, haola, haola. Thank you, thank you, thank you.